Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and no, you're not seeing things. That's a full team down below on the layout. This makes no sense to the members watching during the live stream because the layout here doesn't have that, but you were watching it post live stream, you see what I'm talking about. Yes, we got a full team. Before we get into anything else here, though, other than the town of Circhester, which we did make it to last episode, I want to talk about our question of the day. Just a quick mention. Question of the day, if you answer it, you get some lab loot points. Answer every question of the day until the finale. You'll get yourself a bonus lab loot. I've talked about it a few times. Check the other episodes for a full breakdown. I'll mention it again later on, too, but just answer every question of the day for some bonus lab loot points to use on the channel for rewards. Today's question of the day. What is your favorite sport to play or watch? Because I did mention in the last episode, talking about skiing, how Fresh Powder, which, by the way, we'll get into our team recap, leading with Powder. They talk about Fresh Powder when they're skiing or snowboarding. You can also, I guess, get powder on the ice when playing hockey. Like if you do your, if you stop like short, you just like spray the icy powder up. What is your favorite sport? For me, I'm an old man. My body doesn't work right, or it does, I just don't use it properly. I don't know if I have a favorite sport to play. If I did, it probably would be something like tennis. You know, I like having some sort of a weapon in my hand. And, okay, you're not necessarily hitting the enemy, but you're hitting the weaponry or the projectile that they're launching at yourself. So being able to bounce that weapon back feels kind of good. But I guess in hockey, you can use your stick to hit. Never mind. I think tennis is probably a good one to play. My favorite to watch, though, I don't know if I can pick one. I can tell you which one is not my favorite to watch. No offense to any fans of this sport out there, but I really can't stand watching football. The reason is, it seems like they spend 5 to 10 minutes planning out a play which ends in 5 seconds. And then, okay, let's get the team together. We're gonna do this Statue of Liberty maneuver with a double half turn, spin tuck. Okay, let's do it. Guy runs 2 feet, gets tackled. Another 5 minutes of planning. That's just my experience with it. Maybe I've been watching the wrong stuff. It's called the NFL or something. But anyways, my favorite to play I think would be tennis. Bowling is good too, actually. I don't mind bowling. I'm not competitive with it. I can barely break 100, if 50. But anyway, let's get on with our team recap. Powder, the Snom, our newest member to the team. Sitting here at level 40, caught just outside of Circhester. He is a Shield Dust ability Pokemon, preventing secondary effects of attacks. He's only got Powder, Snow, and Struggle Bug for now, but I can teach him things like Protect, which I might do just to fill up his moveset. Adamant by nature, which is possibly the worst nature that a Snom could have, because special attack is way better than physical attack. This boosts and drops the opposite way. So, not ideal, but it's what we got to work with. Next is our Serious-Natured Rangers at level 42. They have First Impression, Reversal, No Retreat, and Endure. The ability of them is Battle Armor, preventing critical hits, and they're not holding anything. Oops. Varuta the Copperaja is next up at level 47. We're going to kind of focus on her for this episode, in a sense. She's holding the Metal Coat to power up Steel-type moves. She has the awesome ability of Sheer Force. I said ability weird. Iron Head, Bulldoze, Stomp, and Iron Defense for the moves, and the nature is Lax. Also, Lonely by Nature is next up. Mando at level 47. Yes, she's still here. 4 injuries later. She got Zen Headbutt, Slack Off, Headbutt, and Yawn. The ability is Own Tempo, preventing confusion and intimidations. She has the Eviolite, which she sorely needs because her defenses are not very good. Slick, our starting Pokemon, the Drizzile, at level 48, is up next with Mystic Water to power water attacks. Also powering water moves in a pinch would be that Torrent ability. He has Water Pulse, Swift, U-Turn, Tearful Look, as we discovered, in theory, not very good against Dragon Ghosts like Dreepy. Still one-hit KO'd one, but whatever. Sassy by nature, and last but not least is our Gigantamaximal Garbodor, Hefty at level 48. Naive-natured, we have Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spike, Stockpile Metal Claw. Weak Armor is the very, very horrendous ability, which I don't like, obviously. And Black Sludge is the held item. Now, you see Hefty with that nice big old X for... That's for Gigantamax, right? Because everything can Dynamax. We're not going to have one Gigantamax Pokemon on our team soon. We're going to have a second one ready to go. But first, I want to see, can we teach Snom anything else? I keep saying Snom. I got to call you Powder. Nope, no other moves. Okay. So it's basically, it seems like a Metapod, or more specifically, more like a Caterpie. Alright, but our mission right now is to see what is this spotty looking thing. Oh, it's a pole. We're going to head to our town map. We're going to head to the Isle of Armor. And let's find ourselves a nice, juicy raid battle to try to spawn up some more of those max mushrooms. I believe, based on what Sailor Pika had found out for us, we only need to do one more. And I'll try to find a nice, super fancy one for us to check out. So I'll come back in just a moment for you folks as we look at a Wailord out there. And now that that splendor is over, we'll come back with the max raid ready to roll. Alright, we got our team together. Chaz, Spiky, and Angie once again. We need another trainer with us. Could probably be a little kid. But we got Copperajah, Varuta, we got Rillaboom, and Grapploct coming in. So since this is a Bouffalant we're taking on, I feel like Sailor Pika's Grapploct should take the Dynamax to get the super effective fighting versus it. Alright, Boofy. Let's go. And I don't want to, like... We got a Togepi helping us again, you see that? I don't want to feel like I'm not helping the team out, but I want to get my defenses up. Just in case. This thing, as far as I know, Bouffalant is more physically offensive than special. And I kind of don't want to lose a Pokemon doing this. Spiky's music, drum beating. Ooh. Speed falls. Oh no, it's putting the shields up. It's only got a 3-level shield though. Lucha Mucha. That's a cool name. I remember that. Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha! Was that Fox Kids, I believe? I think so. Anyway, okay, my defenses are up. I forgot what everyone just did. Max Strike. I can handle that. Rillaboom! Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you went for the drum beating. Wait, that hits all of us? Well, it affects all of us? Togepi, Draining Kiss! Yes, you broke one of the barriers. That's the best we can hope for. Oh. Are you guys alright with that? I mean, I'm on par with attack versus defense. Okay, Spiky can Dynamax. I mean, amongst you two, if you want to decide who does that, go right ahead. I have to help break these barriers. I think I'm the slowest one here, though, except for Togepi. Another drum beating. Shatter that barrier. Nice. What? Nullified the stat changes? It's got a fighting move. Superpower. Alright, come on. Iron Head. Flinch it. I know I can't. I've got the sheer force ability, but flinch it. Okay, yeah. Shield is down, so the defenses should lower on this at least. I still don't know how all of this works. Like, okay, we got it. I was going to say, if I don't take it, Togepi, it's up to you, man. I guess these max raids aren't as scary as I used to think they are. So good luck, everyone, to get a shiny. But for me, if I get one, cool. If not, I'm more interested in, first of all, the max mushrooms that I hope will spawn from this. And failing that, at least whatever cool items we can get. Alright. Catch a Bouffalant, because we can use more job Pokemon, too. 2, 3. We got some Bouffalant. Did you guys catch it as well? GG's, says Sailor Pika. Alright, let's see what we get. We got Encore, Uproar, rhymes, a Figgy Berry, a rare candy, a bunch of these. I haven't even used Dynamax candies yet on Varuta. But I guess we don't really need to worry about that too much until we get the max mushroom. So I don't see a shiny on my end, which is okay. We're adding Bouffalant to the Pokedex. The Bash Buffalo Pokemon. These Pokemon live in herds of about 20 individuals. Bouffalant that betray the herd will lose the hair on their heads for some reason. I think the other will Bouffalant pull it out. That's just my theory. No nickname because you're not part of our main squad. You're going to go to a box. Off you go. Now, where's my max mushrooms? I'm gonna disconnect from the internet. I don't want a bunch of weird people chasing me. Not that everyone on the internet is weird. It's just that a lot of them are. You know this. You've been on there before. So how do I know if max mushrooms have respawned? Do I go back to Mustardville? Stop it! Open the map! I kept opening and closing, which I'm sure you saw, so I didn't need to say that. I'm gonna head back here. I'm gonna talk to the mushroom guy and be like, dude, where are my mushrooms at? Get off the bike! So I wonder if this guy here tells us, like the guy with the soup, if he tells us what's happening. Do you want me to give your Pokemon max soup? Yes. You need 3 clusters of max mushrooms. If you have a max raid battle, particles for Dynamax will scatter all over the place, which helps max mushrooms grow in forests and caves. So it doesn't tell us, but I'm going to do a quick little exploration of the forest. Can we fly to there? Or I can just bike. See if we can find like max mushrooms, because that's what I don't know, if it tells you when it happens. And honestly, I kind of prefer that it doesn't, because I like the thought of, okay, I have to explore now just to see, can I find any? So caves or forests. I don't see nothing in here. Excuse me. So Pika did catch her Bouffalante. Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Muddy water. Ooh. What are your stats like, my friend? Make sure I'm in a safe spot here. Muddy water. I think it's only 95 accurate. 85 accurate. 90 power. We can teach it to Slick, which might be better power-wise for sure than the water pulse we have right now. I'll hang on to it for now. Of course, I'm not gonna. Oh, that was that a TR? I think it was a TR. Yes. Okay. A one-time use thing. So again, I will keep that in my my TM pocket for such an occasion when we need to use it. But for now, I'm gonna explore for max mushrooms. So I'm going to cut the video here, and we'll pop back in once I find... Never mind. I see them. See them? We gotta go over there. There's our max mushrooms. Now, is this only one cluster, though? Or does this count as all 3? I like not knowing anything. A cluster. Okay. Is that only 1? Are there more to find? Okay, so yeah, I will... No, let's explore a little bit together here. Let's talk more about the question of the day. What was it again? What's your favorite sport to play or watch? Yeah, as I say, football's not my favorite to watch for certain. Maybe I would say... I don't know, is soccer exciting for me to watch? I can't even recall. I don't know if I've ever really sat down to watch soccer. But I also like not only playing tennis occasionally, I also like to watch it too. Also, what about like triathlon? Like if you're riding on a bike or something. Sorry, Sandshrew, don't mean to try to run you over. In fact, I'm trying not to run you over. Any more mushrooms to be found? We're in a desert now? I didn't know there was a desert out here. Sandile! I love Sandile! It's one of my favorite Pokemon! Crocodile! Actually, I have a Crocodile back from Gen 5. I remember when I got him, he had the Moxie ability. I didn't even know... Like, I saw that I was encountering some Wild Sandile that had Intimidate, and some didn't. We actually have this move on one of our Pokemon right now, don't we? So I was like, well, Intimidate's cool, but I kind of want to like get something better. Because I have like a lot of Pokemon in my overall collection with Intimidate. I've got a couple of Gyarados, Arbok. Can't remember what else. That might actually be it. Drill Run, another TR. I see a Diglett. Might as well just grab this. Yeah. Dada! I'm not your Dada. Go home to your Dada. 9 more Diglett in the desert. That's for another time. I will come back at some point and find all of the... Oh, there's Crocorock, too. Find all these Diglettses. Smooth rock. Okay, so there's no mushrooms here. So is it a thing, then, that... What is this? Hardstone. That 3 raids only make 1 cluster of mushrooms? And if so, does that mean we have to like do a bunch more raiding? If that's true, I might just do 1 episode that's just me and the members. Or, you know what? Maybe for a little change of pace, I'll do a public stream and get as many people to join in with me on some raids, just to like build hype towards Scarlet and Violet when they come out. That might be cool. It'll be funny though, like the non-members are gonna have no idea what's happening at this point in the story. How do I get out of here? Up this way? Yes, it is. I remember because where a Scyther almost clipped us previously. Bridge right there. So it'd be kind of fun to get like multiple people joining in with these raids. So I think that's what we'll go with. Because if I am correct in my assuminations, then we're going to need to do 6 more raid battles to make the mushroom spawn. Or enough spawn for me to get the max soup. Shed shell. We already had one of those? Cool. Because I'm not seeing any more mushrooms. But I do like the fact it doesn't tell you that they have spawn. You just have to like go find them. That's fun. I like scavenger hunts like that. Although I was kind of looking forward to getting another Gigantamax ready in this episode. Look at the Dene! I'm more interested in the item now that I saw behind there, though. Lopunny, get out of my way! At least you're weak enough for us to beat up, but I don't want to beat you up. Snom! Only level 27. We can get away. Oh, we can't get away? Look! Lopunny is even letting us leave, saying, after you! Yeah! See? Lopunny is a gentleman. Was that a male or female? I don't know. I mean, not to be one of those guys, but they generally all look female-ish. Electro Ball? What's that in the water, by the way? Is that a shiny Dratini? Look at that! No, it's a Corphish. Never mind. We see what we want to see. Alright, let me get back to... I know I can just, like, fly back to Mustard Village, but... You never know, we could find... Well, we're finding a bunch of items, which is cool. I've never really done too much exploration outside of what we've seen on screen, so it's kind of good to pick up items that we encounter along the way. Courageous Cavern. This sounds like a new place I've never been yet. Tiny Mushroom. Also a tiny Diglett. Don't get me, Woobat. Demiglass. What the heck is Demiglass? We picked up a star piece. That's money. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Wimpod. What? There's an item here. A Pokeball. I mean, I use those, so I'll take. Gliscopod. Oh, Diglett. Get out here. Digleave. Is it like the lever from The Legend of Zelda? I probably shouldn't be doing this because it tells me there's 5 more to find in here. If I accidentally find all but the last one in an area, I'm not going to know there's more to find there because I'm not going to remember. I am in the wrong place. I do like the sight of Sandygast. I do have a Palossand from the Alola region that would love to make it here to this area, this region. I still got to look into what ribbons we can get, though. Because, like I said previously, I do want to... I would like the idea of, as soon as we're done the main story here, I want to get all the ribbons I can for this current team, and then head off into Paldea with them. But of course, I'm gonna collect my own Paldean team of new species and stuff. How do I get anywhere? But it'd be cool to be able to Cramorant, be able to cycle in some of our Pokemon from the end of this adventure right before starting the next one. Okay, we got to be able to get away from you. Furry attack? You don't even have any fur. You're all feathers. I'm going to waste all this time trying to end our exploration, which I don't even think makes any sense because I don't think there's any more mushrooms. Okay. I will fly back to Mustard Valley, but off screen I'll see if there's any more mushrooms to pick up. I won't grab them off screen though. I'll just note where they're at. I didn't even realize on the map it shows the battle court there, where we're gonna fight Avery. Wait a minute. Inconsistency! Game Freak, worst game ever. See the doors back there? They're open, right? Check this out. The doors are a lie. They're closed. Anyway, am I really that upset? Not that much. Yes, I want to do max soup. Need 3 clusters. Ah. Alright. Well, you know what? Excuse me. I think some of the episodes went long in this recording session, so we're gonna end it off here. But as I say, I will do some searching off screen to see if there are more mushrooms. Probably not, but worst case scenario, maybe tomorrow's live stream will be a public one, so other people can help me with some max raids and get some more of these mushrooms to spawn up for us. So I want to say, folks, thank you for watching as my voice breaks today's episode of Pokemon Shield. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Leave it in a comment down below. The question, of course, being, what is your favorite sport to play or watch? If you answer all these questions along the way to the finale, you're going to get some good lab loot. Each question worth 50 for non-members, 100 for members, but you're going to multiply by 100 times how many knockout markers I've picked up. I'm not going to get more than 1. I have faith in my team. Maybe. Once we get Mando evolved up, I'll have more faith. But anyway, answer those questions along the way. In the meantime, if you want to see the other episodes you may have missed, you can check the link in the description and during the outro to the full playlist. And if you don't want to miss any future episodes, check the subscribe button. It does want to get a click from you there. Also, hit that bell button to get notifications when the new episodes are swinging your way. You can also join as a member of the channel to also get those extra lab loot, plus some more perks available to you. And you can follow me on other social media, Instagram and Twitter, both linked down in the description. That wraps things up for today. I want to say thank you, folks. You know what? Look how close we were. Can you see that? 7 seconds away. Professor Chaz is signing off. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, we're done. Have a good day.